yet from the surface. All right, there you go. There are the images. All right, here with us now, retired NASA astronaut and former International Spaceship Commander Leroy Chiao. Great to see you. So let's take a look at the images that we have received. Okay, so what are we looking at in this first image from the moon? How would you dissect this?
Well, as you said, the lander did touch down, soft landed after a heroic effort by the engineers. After an issue with the ranging radar, they were able to actually use a laser rangefinder that was just an experiment, use that operationally to get themselves down on the moon. Unfortunately, they had a little bit of lateral speed, about 2 feet per second. And so when the legs actually touched down the feet, the vehicle tipped over. So unfortunately, that's the situation. But the good news is they did soft land. They did learn a lot from this, and they're continuing to operate the payloads that they brought with them, including being able to send back images from the ground, or from the lunar ground, I guess, the lunar surface. So hopefully we'll get to see some more of those images in the not too distant future.
So I guess that's something that they could kind of anticipate would potentially happen, right? I mean, because it's kind of on its own. A surface or a rock might get in the way of the surface and all that. Do you think that risks the whole mission at all? Or is that just kind of a little foible that
Well,
could
yes.
happen?
Right. And so, yes, absolutely. This is the question in my mind is why did they have that 2 feet per second lateral drift, and why weren't the rates snelled out to near zero before touchdown? Could have been an issue with the calibration of a sensor. We just don't know yet. So we'll have to wait for them to come back with that. This is one of the things the Japanese lander, just a month or so ago, it came down. It was supposed to land super accurately by using a database, onboard database and cameras to look at what is on the surface of the moon, compare it to its database, and find a smooth area that didn't have rocks that it might tip it over. It ended up also on its nose, unfortunately, but of course, it was able to salvage much of the science it was designed to do. So not a done deal per se, not easy to do still, but we're getting closer.
So as you were waiting to hear if the Odysseus landing was a success, what was going through your mind on this entire venture?
Well, I was really excited about this. I was rooting for these guys. They've been at this for about 10 years, and there's had to have a sophisticated spacecraft, had a flawless mission in getting into lunar orbit and coming down. And like I said, when they were getting close to landing, that's where they started having some issue with the ranging radar. They were able to come up with a creative solution. Engineers designed a software patch very quickly, were able to get it on board the spacecraft and use that experimental laser rangefinder to complete the landing. And maybe that was part of the issue of why they did have this lateral drift. But at any rate, they're going to learn a lot from this, and I bet the next one they nail it completely.
Wow, very exciting. Leroy Chiao, glad you could be with us and help us understand the pictures and the whole mission and what's at stake.
Yeah, my pleasure. Great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.